Hi, good morning. This is Ali. Today, the topic regarding personal loan. I'm going to discuss what is the difference between secured loan and unsecured loan. Secured loans are backed by a piece of the borrower's property as collateral, typically a vehicle or house, because the borrower stands to lose personal property if they default. Secured loans tend to have lower interest rate. Unsecured loans are not backed by the collateral, but instead by the borrower created a worthless because the lender takes on more of risk and unsecured loan. Interest rates tends to be higher. Lenders also require that borrowers seeking unsecured loans have higher than average credit sources and scores. Learn more about the key difference between the secured and unsecured loans. Now, what types of documents required for personal loan? You generally need several documents to apply for personal loan, including documents that prove your identity and financial status. You will generally need at least ID, income verification, and proof of address. These documents and rest of your information will help lender determine what origination fee you will pay if applicable. How much will be personal loan cost? Now, going to discuss personal loan cost. Loan costs vary by lender. For example, excellent credit, there are some lender that do not charge any fees. You are only responsible for paying back principal or amount you borrowed plus interest. The lower your interest charges, the less you will pay back over the life of the loan. Calculate your potential loan payment to help you decide whether you can afford the personal loan you are considering. One of my colleagues have questions, where can I get personal loan? When it comes to shopping for personal loans, the better your credit score, the more options you have. Generally speaking, there are three main places to get a personal loan. Online lenders, because all of the loan application process can be done online. This could be a convenient way to apply and receive funds quickly. Online lenders also make it easy to compare rate, APRs, and fees. Number two, some banks like USAA and Citibank offer personal loans. Applying with a bank could get you a low rate if you have an existing and checking or saving account with the bank. This would also be a good option if you prefer in-person customer service. Credit unions. Number three, a local credit union may offer more affordable rates and fees than banks and online lenders, especially if you are already a member. However, it's important to be aware that some credit unions may not offer pre-qualifications, so applying could cause temporary dip in your credit source and score. How your personal loan can be used in open as long as it's for a legal purpose. The most common uses for personal loan are Debit, consolidation, home renovation, and emergency expense. However, if you cannot use personal loan funds to pay for your education costs, and some lenders may restrict usage further pay off, for instance, limits its personal loans to credit card debit consolidation. The exact loan amounts available often depend on your credit score. The good news is that with excellent credit, you likely have access to the full range of loan amounts that a lender offers. Most lenders have a minimum loan amounts from $1,000 to 5,000 and maximum can stretch from $5,000 to 1 lakh dollar, means 100K dollar. How do you calculate your debit to income ratio? This is a very important factor in your personal loan. Lenders use the information to determine if you meet their borrower criteria, so it helps to calculate your debit to income ratio before you apply. First add up, pay your debits and your monthly income, divide your monthly debits by your monthly gross income, and determine your ratio. How does COVID affect a personal loan? This is a very important factor because coronavirus came in December 2019. The impact of COVID-19 has left millions of Americans without a reliable source of income, and many may be searching for personal loans to cover emergency expense in response to unprecedented market conditions. Some banks announced new loan offering and lower interest rate, to many have also tightened their eligibility and requirements. For existing borrowers, some lenders have extended their loan relief programs into 2021. Waiving fees or letting customers temporarily defer payments. Long-term unemployment will mean some borrowers continue to rely on these programs, says Judge Embright. Bankrate is chief financial analyst. He encouraged those who are having the trouble making payments in their personal loans to contact their lenders rather than ignoring the problem. What are the COVID-19 hardship loans? Coronavirus hardship loans are short-term personal loans designed by lenders especially to help people affected by coronavirus pandemic. These loans are typically less than $5,000 and may have to be repaid within 3 years or less. Coronavirus hardship loans are popular among the credit unions. In particular, if you need short-term relief, ask your local credit union about this or about its offering. Now, methodology. To select to select top personal loan lenders, bankrate, considering 15 sectors. These factors, including credit requirements, APR ranges, fees, loan amount, and flexibility to account for or credit wide range or credit profiles and budgets of 32 lenders reviewed, 12 made bankrate list best personal loan. Each lender has bankrate rating, which consists of three categories. These categories include affordability, the interest rates, penalties, and fees are measured in the section of the school. Low rates and fees and fewer fewer potential fewer potential penalties results in higher skill ability. What a minimum loan amounts are, its eligibility requirements and loan turn around and considered in this category. Number three is experience of the customer. This category covers customer service hours, if online applications are available, online account access, and mobile apps. Thank you so much. Now, today, I'm going to end this session, and hopefully we'll see you in the next session. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye-bye.